everybody, Brad from Bason Coffee Roasting. Steve Corey, a friend of mine from Florida who follows us on Facebook, suggested that we do some instructional videos, and I wanted to show you today how I make coffee at home, which is French press. One of the most easiest ways to make coffee. It may sound fancy, but really is simple. There's a number of different types of French presses out there. A couple I brought with me here today. A small one, a nice big one, and one of my personal favorites. This one is actually an insulated container, great for camping. To make French press, the basics are you need coarse ground coffee, hot water, and then your press. Your press contains two devices basically. It has your container that you put the coffee and water in, and then it has a screen that is used to filter the coffee. The basics are, we'll use the small one for demonstration. The first question most people usually ask is how much coffee to use. This is a 16-ounce French press, so the rule of thumb is 1 ounce of coffee per 16 ounces of water. So for this, we're going to use 1 ounce of coffee. Some of you may be asking, well, how much is an ounce of coffee? If you don't have a scale, this is medium roast coffee here. Just to give you an idea, 1 ounce of coffee will be just shy of a half cup. Or if you have a third cup, we'll see how much of a mess I can make here. If you have a third cup, it is a very full third cup. So either a scant half cup or a full third cup will get you approximately 1 ounce of coffee, which is what we're going to use for this 16-ounce French press. First thing I like to do is before I put the coffee in is to take some hot water, whether you do this with a kettle on your stove, or whether you use a hot pot, or whether you just heat your water up on a campfire, doesn't matter. Take some hot water, warm up your French press because it's going to be cold. So we warm that up. We take our 1 ounce of coarse ground coffee. You can get your coffee already ground, you can use a hand grinder, or you can use an electric grinder. We're going to take our 1 ounce of coffee, dump it in, take our hot water, pour it in, make sure all the grounds are nice and covered. Fill it up below the spout. Take your screen, put it on, keep it perpendicular, make sure it's level so the grounds don't come up around the screen. Keep the screen at the top, let that sit for 4 minutes, and then you press. After 4 minutes, push this down nice and slow. This coffee will be pushed down to the bottom because of the screen. The coffee that you're going to be drinking comes up through, and you're ready to enjoy. That is the basics of a French press, everybody. Thank you again, Steve, for the suggestion. Best wishes, everybody. Make it a great day.